Missionaries of Christ presents Reflections. Sunday Readings and Gospel. First Sunday of Advent. First reading. Isaiah chapter 2 verse 1-5. The word which Isaiah the son of Amoz saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. It shall come to pass in the latter days that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established as the highest of the mountains, and shall be raised above the hills, and all the nations shall flow to it, and many peoples shall come, and say, Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, that he may teach us his ways, and that we may walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He shall judge between the nations, and shall decide for many peoples, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more. O house of Jacob, come, let us walk in the light of the Lord. Second reading. Romans chapter 13 verse 11-14. Besides this you know what hour it is, how it is full time now for you to wake from sleep. For salvation is nearer to us now than when we first believed. The night is far gone, the day is at hand. Let us then cast off the works of darkness and put on the armor of light. Let us conduct ourselves becomingly as in the day, not in reveling and drunkenness, not in debauchery and licentiousness, not in quarreling and jealousy. But put on the Lord Jesus Christ, and make no provision for the flesh, to gratify its desires. Gospel reading. Matthew chapter 24 verse 37-44. As were the days of Noah, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. For as in those days before the flood they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day when Noah entered the ark, and they did not know until the flood came and swept them all away, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. Then 2 men will be in the field, one is taken and one is left. 2 women will be grinding at the mill, one is taken and one is left. Watch therefore, for you do not know on what day your Lord is coming. But know this, that if the householder had known in what part of the night the thief was coming, he would have watched and would not have let his house be broken into. Therefore you also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. Reflection. Jesus paints a sobering picture. Just as in the days of Noah, people will be eating, drinking, marrying, living life unaware when the Son of Man comes. It's not a warning meant to instill fear, but a call to awaken. Therefore, stay awake, for you do not know on what day your Lord is coming. This passage reminds us that divine moments rarely arrive with fanfare. They break into the ordinary, into fields, kitchens, conversations. The suddenness of his coming isn't meant to catch us off guard, but to invite us into a life of readiness, of watchfulness, of quiet faithfulness. To stay awake is to live with intention. It's to cultivate a heart that listens, a spirit that watches, and a life that leans toward eternity even while walking through the everyday. Jesus doesn't ask us to predict the hour. He asks us to be prepared in every hour.